Hi guys, it's Calvin from the future, and this episode is pretty heavy in exploration, and the reason it's pretty heavy in exploration is just that I underestimated how big Inazuma is, and I think it's a good thing about Inazuma is one island took us and we're not even finished exploring both the Kujo the encampment and Tatarasuna. There's still so much to do. But there's so many things to do, and I love it. It's crazy how much there things are to do. So if today I'm like, oh, let's go see Goro. I didn't realize how far away Goro was. I didn't realize. I keep underestimating how big this game can be. I really can. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Today's also a very weird episode as well, just because I feel like I knocked my confidence a bit with some of the battles, but I still think it was really fun. It was a funny time. We got to learn more about the world as well. Oh, what a place to be dropped into in the middle of this a battle. Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Norman. This is my first ever playthrough of Genshin Impact. I guess we could just... Wouldn't they like the water? They probably like the water. Actually, they're too big to be dropped into the water anyway. We're on the other island now. We're on a different island, and like I said, we're going to be exploring it bit by bit. There was actually a question I posed to some of... my patrons when I was like, hey, does it feel like I'm going through this too fast? Because usually I don't like to rush things at all. I like to go through things at a very methodical pace. But they were kind of saying it's very, very normal in this game to kind of if you're exploring island by island, it will feel like the quest is going by very fast. And I guess that's makes sense. I guess that makes perfect sense. So you have to head up this way, but maybe we'll just head up through here instead of just heading all the way through there. Oh! Okay, how's it going? How is it going? Oh, and there's more items that we can collect too. And I think that's one of the things that we didn't do when we originally were going through the world, and that's just the truth. We didn't collect flowers as much as we should have because I didn't think oh, I'm gonna need these flowers. And I think I had kind of the brain mindset of coming from a person who plays Elden Ring a lot and plays other open world games where in the end it doesn't really matter what you pick up in terms of extra materials and stuff like that. So I was just kind of whatever, I won't pick up these things, it's not my business. And then it kind of comes back to haunt you in the end. But I think that what we've done really well with the likes of Kazuha is that we have a lot of materials for him to level up now. We have 37 of these flowers and we're still collecting them and we know where to collect them. And collecting them as we go has been way more fun, I guess. I have made slight changes to my characters. I will probably show off which changes I made to those characters. One of the things that we've changed about our boy here, Xiao, is that I believe he just does first of all his weapon is upgraded, and second of all he just does more crit damage. He is critted out. He is the crit lord. They call him Crit Boy. You know what I mean? That's the idea. I'll actually show you his stats in a bit. I don't want to just oh, that was my bad. That was completely my bad. Me talking about how good he is. Dies. Run around, try to get healed up and again. Yeah, but he, I feel like he is better. It's just, again, I still have to, get over that bad habit that I still can't get over.
Let's light it up.
And these enemies are doing more damage as well. Because, again, they are from a higher, level. We are at a higher level now. Jesus Christ. Again, not a lot of defense, I suppose, as well. Again, we have to be wary. We're fighting tougher characters now. We're not just fighting level 67 hilly churls. You know what I mean? We're fighting big boys.
Barbados.
We're fighting big boys now.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There we go. Look at that. We should be using this from the start. Yeah, this is kind of it's kind of an embarrassing way to start, but at the same time, it's man. We gotta get better. We gotta understand we're no longer just fighting level 60 demon boys. We're fighting, big boys.
Adventure time. Oz, reveal thyself.
With high levels, with high damage levels too.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Overload there a bit. The fish will get some more health back.
By royal decree.
Yeah, we have to just acknowledge that. We're not just fighting oh god. There's more coming after me. Okay, but these guys shouldn't be too bad. Again, famous last words. What a way to start the video, huh? What a way to start the video.
thyself.
Still going with this, though.
I swear by my sword.
And like the thing is about Fischl is she actually does quite a bit of good damage with that bow. She does quite a bit of good damage with that bow. But yeah, I'll show the stats off in a second
By
here.
royal decree. Let's light it up.
There we go.
I'm going in.
I'm doing this to heal up Xiao a bit more before we go into like another pile of hilly churls because they are still coming after us. They are still definitely coming out. Now we could have probably done it closer to them.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Evil
Let's go.
Worthless. Worthless.
We forget that like hilly churls, like, you know, again, fighting hilly churls versus fighting any other enemies in this game, I find is like, it's like night and day, right? They're meant to be like ripped apart. It's just that they're the most common enemy we see all the time, you know? They definitely are the more common enemy. Yeah, we just like, that's the thing, we're just gonna have to like, and I feel like raising the word level does force us to get a little bit better, doesn't it? It forces us to like plug up the holes that have been there for a while now.
Get it. It's not my concern.
Oh, there is like an encampment up here. But yeah, here are my characters. This is what his set is now. He has a berserker set. But he also has like, now he has defense, but like, I think he needs a bit of defense just because he does like, his health goes down so low. There's Fischl. There's Benny. There's Jean, who still has like a crit rate and stuff on Elemental Mastery, but I would like to change it eventually maybe. Eula is just great. Like, she's just really good. Like, she's just a really good stats. There's Xingqiu. And these characters, like, obviously we've leveled up eventually as well. His Elemental Mastery is better now as well, I think. So that's actually a good thing. We just need to level up some other stuff that he's doing too. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like, we're working on it as we're going. We're working on it as we're going. Oh, and talents have been leveled up too. Like, we leveled up, I was able to level up some talents when it came to the boy here. Like, this is 6. This is 6. This is 7. You know, that's pretty important. Eula's are also pretty leveled up too. I forgot that, like, one of the things I should be doing is trying to level up more of her stuff because, like, you know, especially the physical stuff because she does a lot of physical damage. She's a pretty great character. So there's going to be something here. Gather into Tatarasuna. So we're like, we haven't even activated the thing for this island. So who are we going to meet first? We come here to meet Goro. So these are the guys we're gathering info from. Okay.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
Fair enough.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far.
So there is like a lot of talk here about like strategic battles and like how their positioning is right now. And
anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
yeah, instead of talking about this stuff in the open, probably. Yeah.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Heck yeah. Let's go. It's awesome. That is awesome. So this is like, again, we're going to be exploring island after island, and there's like a bunch of like different islands here. The main goal obviously is to get to here eventually too. Like that's what we want to get to. We want to be able to get to that so we can unlock the map and actually see what we're dealing with here. That's usually like that's usually the end goal when it comes to like collecting stuff in this game and obtaining stuff in this game. Because like it's easier to like go around getting quest markers and seeing where we can explore things if you can actually see on the map where you are. Like it's way easier. Oh, you didn't tell me you had a daddy with you. Barbados, guide us, she says. Again, yeah, I added like more, like he should be doing more damage, which he is. He is. It's just that of course we've leveled up the world as well. But yeah, he's still pretty great. We'll collect all this stuff too because by God, you need some damage masks if you want to survive in this world, for sure. Oh, we probably have enough for a wish on the weapon as well. We might as well. We've more than enough. A black tassel, which is actually not a bad weapon. It's actually not a bad weapon at all. Oh, a 4-star. So a 4-star weapon. What is it? Oh, we got one of these before. Sacrificial fragments. We got a few of these before already, yeah. And I think also we can now buy extra fates in the store as well, can't we? Yeah, we'll keep going though. We'll make a few wishes every once in a while, and then we'll keep going after that too. So let's head up through here. I actually kind of want to head up through the path because this looks really cool. Look at this. Kujo. Oh, are they gonna let us in at all? They probably won't even let us into the Kujo encampment because there's some places we can't go in this game. Oh, they're like, okay, go ahead. That's cool. That's a cool looking place as well, isn't it? Oh, and seeing them practice too. Nice little touch. Arena's nice little touch here. Something there? Like maybe something above, or maybe it's actually, there's a lot of underground spaces in this world, so maybe it's something down below.
Hand it over.
Oh no? Hello there, Outlander. Are you one of those advisors sent by Lord Commissioner to teach us how to fight our wars? If you are, you can just look for Lord Masahito. Simon Katsumi asked us to come here. Your Outlanders have no manners. Mr. Simon is well respected around here. How could I address him without any honorifics? You're not that polite yourself. Good on you, Paimon. Alright, I get it. This isn't time to be arguing about manners. Since Mr. Simon trusts you, I should too. So what can I help you with? About Jiro's whereabouts? He's probably off to become a bandit. Well, for a person of his character, being a bandit is freer than being a soldier. By the way, don't tell Mr. Simon this or he'll get mad. Jiro's actually managed to convince that security cat Ishikawa to desert together with him, and he made it all right, but Ishikawa ended up eating detention barracks rations for quite a few days. But even that was because Lord Masahito was kind enough to cover this up and not report it to the cursed old man. If not for that, let's not even go there. Jiro really got Ishikawa into hot water, I'll tell you what. If it wasn't for Mr. Simon, I'd smack him silly next time we meet. Well, that's all I know about Jiro. You're gonna have to exercise some creativity to make that news a little less unpleasant for Mr. Simon. Alright, if you'd like to know more, you can ask Ogawara. He's over there by the tower. I wasn't you the day it happened. He probably saw more than I did. Thank you. Okay, it was nothing. Don't sweat it. Also, could you not tell Lord Masahito about this? Jiro was annoying for sure, but this is a matter of life and death. We're not going to go there. Okay. Whoa, man. Like a full, on encampment here as well. And this is like what they're... Oh, there's a world quest here too. Yeah, I am. You bet I'm going to do a world quest. Oh, look at this. Well, here's the first marker anyway. That's actually good for us. You can't afford to delay... Oh, you can't afford to delay any longer. Almost everyone has been evacuated now. Is this not a perfect time to sort everything out? Mind your own business. Tatarasuna's safety and the smithing operations are our business. Don't you have shrine duties to attend to? Okay, dude. Or are you trying to tell me that the metalworkers are under the authority of Grand Narukami Shrine now? Don't you lecture me. You really think I'd be here talking to you if I didn't have to be? It's because you are doing your job. The Tatarigami's influence is now being felt even upon the sage Sakura at the Grand Shrine. That's the only reason Lady Miko sent me out here, to exercise it. What? How is that possible? The Grand Narukami Shrine is nowhere near here. You are far too dismissive of the Tatarigami's power. Praise be to the mighty Electro Archon. The Tatarigami core has proven useful. It can be used as an unlimited energy source. How convenient. You think that's as far as the issue with the Tatarigami goes, do you? A problem arises with the Tatarasuna's Mikage's furnace. And as far as you're concerned, the most pressing issue is a temporary halt in production? Right. The fact that we had to halt production is damaging to war effort. The music is like a wartime marching song almost. It's really cool. This is the most critical issue of all. Forget it, I want you to deal with the Thunder Sakura anyway. You may not like what I have to say, but I urge you to become more vigilant in how you're handling this. You brought in experts from Fontaine to work on the Mikage furnace, yes? Most of them already left, but unless I'm mistaken, one engineer has stayed behind for equipment maintenance. What's stopping from approaching him? You must mean Xavier. He's already approached me, and he and I had a conversation. But the one managing the maintenance of the Mikage furnace is Sir Hanbei, and he isn't here. Beyond that, I don't have the authority to divulge any information. That Hanbei? Never mind, this is getting me anywhere. Since you place such a great emphasis on authority, then let me put this to you in these terms. If the situation deteriorates any further, you can expect to be visited by someone with authority to take this out of your hands. Oh. As much as I appreciate unsolicited advice, you don't need to worry yourself about this. Once Sir Hanbei gets back, I'll report the situation to him. Until then, forgive me for abiding by the rules, but I can't tell you anything else. Wow. Those two need to argue about something. Things look quite tense. Harmon thinks he mentioned something about the Mikage furnace. Maybe something's happened to the island. Let's go ask the two over there. Yeah, they've done a really good job of like setting this up in a way that like makes the this area itself kind of like feel like it is like a war encampment, right? That it is like to be protected. People are training. People are like on edge. People are talking about patrols. People are talking about the front line. You know what I mean? People are talking about resources. Like it's really good the way they're doing this. So you have to talk to two people. The first being Miyuki. How did it come to this? What's this Mikage furnace that you guys were talking about earlier? You're an outlander, aren't you? You got some terrible luck to have traveled in Inazuma at this time. Everyone's saying that. That island is called Tatarasuna. It's a smelting plant for jade steel, which is used to forge weaponry. Are you aware of the legends of Inazuma swords? The jade steel manufactured here is the reason Inazuma swords are sharp and as durable as they are. That's so cool, the rain. Look again, just like in real life, the rain. Look at that. In the background, you can see clearly now. Look at that, the purple. But yeah, the rain changes the whole tone of this game. It sounds top secret. It's not that big of a secret. After all, the 10-year-old commission feels that the ability to forge powerful weapons is something they should flaunt. A few years ago, the purpose of expanding production capacity, they hired a team of consultants from Fontaine. They built the Mikage furnace, a machine that can fully harvest the power of Taratagami. We've warned them countless times not to let their guard down when it comes to the Taratagami, but they decided to go ahead with the project anyway. After Mikage furnace started production, most of the consultant team returned to the Fontaine. Only Xavier, who was just mentioned, stayed behind in Inazuma. But during one of the previous battles, something went wrong with the furnace. The part that stored the corrupt Taratagami energy became extremely unstable. Work has halted in the Tatarasuna, and everyone has evacuated shortly after. Xavier took emergency action and seemed to set up a containment dome in the Mikage furnace. It's only a temporary solution though. He's probably still on the island now, trying to figure out the way to solve the problem for good. Meanwhile, the Shogunate is only concerned about restarting the production as soon as possible. I heard they even considered calling consultants back from Fontaine again. But I don't think they'd be willing to come under the current condition of Inazuma. And it just has to be a Hanbei guy in charge of the whole thing, doesn't it? Who's Hanbei? A manager, you could say. Always going about procedures, articles, and applications. His first reaction is never to find a solution to the problem. Instead, it's what about forms that should be filled out, and which powerful individual needs to be informed about the incident beforehand. He's probably in the city right now, preparing to submit whatever forms he can find. I really don't know if he's actually aware of the severity of the situation. I just hope that Xavier, our craftsman, can find some way to solve the problem. If something were to go wrong at the Taratagami Island inside the Mikage furnace, well, that happens, you'd probably leave the island. Okay. Oh, another viewpoint. Seriously cool. Really, really pretty stuff, isn't it? So I'm guessing he's down here then, because we're meeting up with Goro, right? But I guess we're just finding out information, aren't we? So, yeah. Is there something I can help you with? What's all this Mikage furnace and Taratagami talk? There's just a small problem we need a little time to sort out. You're an adventurer, aren't you? This place seems suitable for your ilk. Get out of here. Isn't suitable for your ilk. This all sounds pretty serious. Won't someone think of the poor treasures? That's true, but didn't she mention that someone named Xavier is trying to find a solution? Why don't we go and take a look? It'd put our minds easy. We could help take care of this, wouldn't it? It would. It would for sure. It would for sure. Okay, so how far away is that? It's probably on a different island altogether, is it? It's far away. The music here is fantastic. And look at the way the rain changes the tone of the entire game. Like, the tone has changed. The vibes are different. They're completely different. Okay, I'm up for going down here then for this next part here now.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors. but it's still got to be a safer place than a war zone.
Okay.
What about you?
There's still an item over there we have to collect.
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nizuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nizuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
So there's again another
Agreed.
metamorphosis
How do we
style
stick together?
theme.
Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nazuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are.
Wow,
battling
right
it out
now?
right now. Let's head over and take a look.
There's a battle going right now. We're gonna get involved. Let's go official style. I have no problem getting involved in this. So it's all the way over there. Oh man, we're like switching islands so quickly. But again, I think it's all part of like one, like this island is part of like a very, like a group of islands, I think it is. Something over here we can get as well. Look at this.
Oh, the sun's out.
Oh,
This meteorological transformation is most by royal decree. Everybody stand up.
I love her so much. She is our girl. Oh, the sun's out. Oh, this meteorological.
Useless.
Stun lock this guy. Look at this. You're dead. This is your fault. You did this to yourself, actually. Yeah, this has always been a very good team. It's always been a very, very good team. Oh my god, you can hear this. I didn't know you could hear the sword slashing. That's so sick. That's such a good idea. There's another world quest over here as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean up our quests, by the way. We're gonna be doing those quests in terms of cleanup as well at some point too. So like when we get a new world quest, like we're just gonna have to like try and obtain, you know, try to continue on with these world quests. You know, we can't just like have them all hanging over us just in case they interrupt something else. What was the best way to connect these? You can stand in that, Benny. Good boy. There's a relay stone there. Is there a place where you can stand over here? I wonder if, like, we have... Hold on a second. Let's switch to Eula for a second. I can't change my party in my current state. What if we switch to Eula? And if we, like, do a...
Beg for mercy.
Like this. But obviously we need a bit closer as well. Like, Yuli, you should be able to stand on this. Yeah.
Crush.
Like that. Sick. Awesome. Honestly, a great way to solve that. A really good way to solve that.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
So there's also a world quest over here, and it seems to be by these guys too. Like these
More
enemies.
speed.
Wait, is it to do with these enemies?
By
You call me
royal
test
decree.
subject one more time, see what happens. Is Nisho dead? No, he's not dead, he's just sick. Look at that. I'm cooking. I'm the one cooking today.
Adventure time. I'm going in.
Ah!
Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. Crush.
Honestly, we should have electrocuted them first. I wasn't thinking straight. Still good damage, though. Still really good damage.
Finally,
So there's a world quest right by this encampment here, so I wonder what that has to do with that.
Odds
Watching this,
revealed.
and then this.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, look at that damage. Oh, it's these guys over here, like a little. Oh, they're like the Adventurers Guild. Interesting. Okay.
What do we have here?
Very interesting. Zudon! This dish certainly does have a very Julie-esque feel. Is this the same guys from before? Or is this a different group of guys that would want us to make food for them? In fact, the first time I saw it, I thought it must have been from Mondstadt, but it turns out it's a local specialty instead. I bet it tastes just as good as the name sounds. Zudon, come, let's make some, please. It is these guys. Okay, we meet again. Oh, it's you, Traveler. What did you tell us about meeting us again? Zudon picked up a new recipe from the city. It's called Crab Roe Kuriaki. Pretty good name, huh? It's not that hard to make either, but it does require a great number of crabs. I prepared some normal crabs, now I'm looking for someone special ones. Special crabs? Exactly. In specific, we're looking for the ones that dwell under the Thunder Sakura. You might as well say thunderstruck crabs. Well, I'm just curious, I wonder what crabs live under such circumstances will taste like. However, will lightning flashing all around the tree? I dare get too close. My books state that, before, you just need to touch the Thunder Sakura bow, cause an electrogranum to attach to you. And that way you won't get struck by lightning from the Thunder Sakura. But, well, you've seen what the tree looks like. I'm not going to risk it based on such a rough summary of solution. I could do that. Wouldn't work if we just run fast enough? Are you daft? Do you think you can run faster than lightning? Why don't we just use a stick to pull the crabs out and stuff? If you ask me, you might as well dig some ditch nearby. That'll draw both water and the crabs out. Everyone's got their own opinion. That's great. You don't mind, Traveler? Could you help us if you catch a few crabs to live under the Thunder Sakura? If you do, I'll whip up a great feast for you as thanks. Hang on, take this bait. If you're going to catch crabs over there, use this to attract them first. It should save you some time and effort. Crabs that live near the Thunder Sakura, I wonder how they'll taste. Okay, let's go. So it's actually just a quest. Oh, right here? Oh, there's a second one. So just like this, we can go under here. Get the bait.
Crush. Wings of
I don't know why I'm doing this when they're already executed, but hey,
Let's light it up.
everyone's saying we're having a very weird day. You know what I mean? We're having a weird day.
No rest for the wicked.
I condemn you.
It's not, it's not always our day. Wait, I thought we got. Wait, hold on a second. I thought we got this. I guess it ran out. Bonfanru.
What a sorry.
Whoa, my God! Again, I'm all out of source today, guys. I'm all out of source today.
Let's light it.
It's not my day.
Good grief.
Oh God,
More speed.
this is a bit rough, isn't it? Why is it still shooting from over here? Leave me alone. Catch crabs near the Thunder Sakura tree. Is that enough? That was insane. I am dead. Leave me alone. I'm living my life. Traveler goes to crab catching harvest. Oh, this crab looks pretty good. You're a dab hand at this, aren't you? Well, since you've got all of our ingredients, let's begin cooking post-haste. Let me prepare for a while, Traveler. Please wait here. So this is kind of a cool, small little world quest, isn't it? Kuriaki. Why is it called Kuriaki, I wonder? Well, I guess we'll make it first and ask questions later. Here we go. Crab Roe Kuriaki. I'll have one. Oh, this is great. Give me one of the smaller ones. I doubt I'll be able to finish that one that's too large. And this serves for you, Traveler. Thank you. Why don't you have a copy of the recipe, too? The dish shouldn't be too hard to make, so you can try and make it yourself if you like. We'll probably head for the vicinity of Yashiori Island next. Look for us there, if you got time. So it's like a continuous world quest. Alright, time to grab a bite for myself, eh? Hey, Julie, leave one for me. That's pretty cool, right? Oh, and you got rid of the cooking thing? You didn't want me to cook anything? I could have cooked something. I could have made some food. I kind of need some food right now. I could have cooked something for you guys. Made some food for myself. No, not right now. Burn. Yeah, the world quests are just really small things that you can do that are actually make the whole world kind of pretty interesting to me. Okay, here we go.
Teamwork is dreamwork. By royal decree.
The
Beg
tingle!
for mercy.
When we read the Genshin Impact manga, people really liked my impression of a hilly churl. I might do it here now, but I'm probably shy now. I just did it like normally, like just for fun, and people were like, "Oh, that just sounds like a hilly churl." Now I can't do it because now I'm self-conscious. He's like, "Yeah, yeah." Now I can't do it. Watch the episode. I'm self-conscious now.
More speed.
Okay, there's something we can do. Is there a cooking place over here? Doesn't seem to be a cooking place over here. Yeah, I just want to make some food, but I guess like what we can do is like I want to get that. First of all, let's go back to here and get this here. Yeah, it's far away though, still, isn't it? It feels like this is a gigantic place to explore. It feels like there's so much you can do here. Oh, look, it's a purple cely. Where you going? What? Just calm down. Calm down. I'm up here now. Big boy up on top of the roof. Yeah, you are. You're a big boy. Big boy hanging out on the roof. Roof time. It is. You're right. It's roof time. They call me Roof Boy for a reason. They call you Roof Boy? Yes, they call me the Roof Man. Oh, Roof Man. Okay, that makes sense. Oh God, that's cheating. How is this cheating? You're floating. That's what demons do. You're a demon. I'm not a demon. I'm a very good boy. You're a demon, and you know you're a demon. As far as I'm concerned, demons always lie. I would never lie. Oh, guys, that the demon? It's the demon. It's the demon for sure. Now we have to do this one as well. This is a really interesting one, isn't it? It's going around the chest. So we need a third one? Is that what we're getting at here?
Too slow.
What is this? Oh, it's a cannon. I was like, oh my god.
Quit following me.
Okay, what do we have to do with these celies then? We have to get a third one for sure. Right? There has to be a third one hanging around here somewhere. That's the only thing I can think of. I haven't seen it though.
Too slow.
I have not seen it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going for now anyway. If we see the cely on our travels, then we can go there. And that will make sense. Having a freaking blast, man, being in Inazuma. It's so good. So much fun. Oh, there's one. There's one right there. Not a cely. It's a Coelivori-Calcos. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, well, this... I can't wait to fight someone. I hope they don't have Fischl and Eula in their team. Oh, no! It's Fischl Eula team!
More speed.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. I condemn you.
Look, all I'm saying is Eula condemns you.
Blood of frost. Beg for mercy.
And I think that you need to be condemned. If Eula's condemning you, I'm gonna just go here for a second.
Crush.
Thank you. In between the two of them.
Finally, no.
So these guys are like clearly possessed in some way, right? They have to be. So is this the one? This is probably gonna lead us to where we need to bring it then, or maybe not. Maybe it's a different one altogether. Do you know my brother? Do I know your brother? I do know your brother. Yeah, he just brought me over here. Oh, he wasn't supposed to. He wasn't supposed to. That wasn't his job. Was it your job? It was my job. Okay, but you're doing your job now, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, he's already gone. Now I'm in the ground. We're ground boys.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary, he says. Unnecessary. I saw some leveling up materials as well here. This is a really cool place. And as always, when we get our the full idea of what the map is, we're gonna be like exploring like so much of this place too. As we go as well, like, you know, as we go. Yeah, it's cool to get these items as well, especially since when we eventually finally unlock the boss, like I'm going into full like leveling up Kazuha and Sayu mode. So
Quit following me.
quit following me, guys. Quit following me. It's actually further than I thought, like to get to the Archon quest. So we're gonna be like doing a lot of exploration here. Like it's actually way further than I thought. Look at all this. There's so much here. It's gigantic. I don't like swimming. Luckily, I'm the coolest person in the whole freaking world. Yeah, this is insane. Like this type of like this level of exploration should be illegal. No, my shoes. Oh, you have to pass by the tree again. Ha! Come on, it's funny. No, it's not funny. You don't get. It's funny. It's really funny.
Quit following me.
Where'd you go? Hey, come close to the tree again. Now I'm up on the tree. I can't get up there. I'll get electrocuted. Oh, that's what they all say. They all say that because they get electrocuted. They all say that. It's just an excuse to not do anything with their lives. Climb the tree. I can't. Literally won't let me climb the tree. Yeah, I bet. Excuses. What's the next excuse, huh? I'm a little baby? I would never use that excuse. I'm clearly not a little baby. Could've fooled me with the way you're acting right now. I just don't want to get electrocuted. Okay. Well, now I'm over here, so what's your excuse now? Look at that plunging attack. We have rarely used the plunging attack. Was that you? You think you're funny? Yo, just stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fanru. Okay, everyone leave me alone.
I can't afford any more bandages. Everybody stand back. Shut up.
Is he still electrocuting us?
Crush.
I love this. Like again, I know that like we should probably take out the shamans actually, wherever they are. Oh jeez, calm down, buddy, with your little ball move. Everyone could do that ball move. I learned that ball move when I was 7, and here you are doing it like as if that's the coolest move in the world. Oh, I learned the ball move. Oh really? We all know the ball move. We need to make more food for sure. This is a hectic start to an episode. Stop for 2 seconds.
As you wish, Mayflower.
This realm.
What is happening?
No home for a princess.
I'm just not being careful enough, I guess it is. This is like really knocking my confidence a little bit.
Vengeance will be mine.
I switched. Why did I switch? What is happening with me? Like there's like it's like yeah, I make these mistakes sometimes. Like I even moved out of the freaking circle when I need to heal people. I am not in the right space today. We're not doing good with combat today. This is a weird day for wait, what?
Beg for mercy.
Who's dead? Fischl died? Oh, she did die. Yeah, she did.
We go.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Eye for an eye.
Please don't put the shield back up. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is just like really poor decisions being made by me constantly today. Like, look at these decisions that were being made. I actually think that they were beyond terrible. And like I know like I'm beating myself up about it, but like it's hard not to feel like a little bit like, oh Jesus, man, we should have done a little bit better there, you know. But look, we'll try for the rest of the episode. We'll be extra. Oh dear Christ. Well, actually, let's go up here and get this thing so we can heal up fully. Actually, heal everyone up fully. And honestly, like, yeah, we do have like we're out down 1 member, but that's no excuse for being a little bit silly with our stuff. There we go. Oh my God, it's gigantic. There's still other islands too. There's still other islands as well. Oh my God. It's so cool. Like how much we actually have to explore, and the fact that it's separated by islands is really cool too. Can we do? I don't think we have enough to worship the statue. We have a few. so now we look on the map. There's like a bunch of things we can like get markers for as well. Obviously, we're too zoomed in as well here. Like over here, there's also there's a new Vishap, but it's not the one we're looking for the boys. I think it's over here probably. I think it's actually very close to over here. But which one is this? Pyro. Oh, we can potentially drop these ones. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. It can drop Bennett's stuff. I wonder if this would be better for Bennett's sake. But again, I've never fought like a pyro thing like that. I've never fought one of those at all. Let's go try it out. Let's go try it out. So there's quest mark. Yeah, there's markers all over the place, and then this is where we're gonna meet Goro. Obviously, I'd say. Which we will go to meet Goro today. We would definitely will be going to meet Goro today. If he's there, you know what I mean. Whereabouts was it that we're marking on the map here? This here. I want to try out this guy, this enemy. Where is it? Over here. I was like, that's far away. That's super far away. What's the challenge? Oh.
Crush.
I should not be expected
Shudder.
to fight a boy who is so painfully, obviously angry about his dinner. Stop being angry that you don't get dinner. We're all gonna get dinner
More
eventually.
speed. By royal decree, everybody stand back.
I'm gonna let him come to me. Yeah. Gonna let him come to me.
Breathe to the core. Shudder.
Oh my god, we don't have a lot of time.
You're dead.
Jesus Christ, man.
Odds revealed. Let's light it up. Beg for mercy. The odds are against
Yeah,
us.
like I think we could do this though. I think we can definitely do this. I just need to be a bit more careful with this stuff.
Unsightly insects.
Falling.
Wanderer got destroyed, the Wanderer did.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Teamwork is
At least the
teamwork.
shield is already down.
I'll be back.
What?
With a vengeance.
Oh god. Please heal up a bit.
Crush.
At least we have like the shield is down. Man, I'm just like I just need to be more careful. I just need to be way more careful when it comes to stuff.
Shudder.
Can I abandon the challenge? Of course I can't. I have to wait till he passes by here. Obviously we're gonna take like to have more of a chance here. I'm gonna obviously like if we're fighting an enemy, like I know I love Wanderer. I love having on the team for traversal. Man, my confidence is just like it's going down by the minute. I'm feeling it.
Chivalry will never
Definitely
die.
feeling it. And I think it's just we do have off days sometimes, so maybe that's it. Because we weren't doing we also like had the similar thing in the last episode, like where we were fighting pretty tough enemies too. Actually probably healing up with this thing. Like see what I mean? Like even like doing like silly stuff like I wouldn't usually do is like happening a lot as well. But look, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. We'll definitely get through it. Definitely get through it a bit. Because I think I can do this. I think I can definitely do this.
By royal decree, witness the power of the wild.
Especially like with like an extra hitter on the team as well,
Crush. More speed. I condemn you.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I'm going in.
Yeah. Like the difference.
Oz, reveal thyself. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine.
I'm still doing a bit of superconduction as well. We could still fail, but I think there was a big difference. And like again, we haven't got the chance to properly level up Wanderer yet. You know what I mean? He's gonna be sick, and he's already sick like at his level. You know what I mean? At his level, he's already pretty freaking sick. So like to me, it's like a case of like we just have to wait a little bit longer when we get to Sumeru, and we level up his artifacts maybe a bit more because his artifacts aren't even leveled well yet. So there is like, and he's level 35. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave you guys. I have a mission to take care of today. I love all the broken pirate ships. Like, well, not the pirate ships, but the ships around the place as well. There's like a black smoke coming off the ship too. There's another teleport point. I just want to see like what this team actually might be good to fight this enemy. Maybe if we replace Bennett with Jean as well.
More speed.
It might be a good idea, but let's just see what we can do with this team as well. Just because I think that fighting a fire guy with a fire guy isn't the best idea, and it's our only healer. So maybe actually, I want to see if we can fight it with this team, but we instead of Bennett, we have Jean, who is actually level 71 right now.
Wind lead.
And is awesome. Jeez, look at look at all the smoke around the place. This is our first time. I've never seen one of these before. I've never seen this boy before in my life. Yeah, never seen him before. Oh my god, it's like a hand! So that's gonna be a new move we have to block. So having a shielder for this. Oh my god, that's so sick! Oh my god!
More speed.
Having a shielder for this boy is probably gonna be a much. Wait, are you ever gonna give us a chance to fight you, or is this just like a thing where we're just like we'll never get the chance? Or is it all the time we get to fight you?
Hear me.
It is. Oh, and it has a shield as well. Yeah. It's literally just a matter of like fighting it all the time.
Not good.
To bring down his shield.
Time to act.
I tried to dodge above it. That wasn't happening. It's actually a really cool look at this, look at this. Well, what are you doing now? Stop that. Stop that right now. Stop that. Stop that, sir. Jesus Christ. There was no indication that that was going anywhere but where like farther than I was. There was no indication there at all. Right? Is that just me?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Right, I let my guard down.
Jesus, man, this is insane.
Everyone.
Oh my god. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We'll start again, we'll start again. And this time, I think, like, we just have to, like, go ham on, like, getting that shield down. That's all that has to happen, you know what I mean? We just have to go ham on getting that shield down. Over here, yeah. It's a really cool enemy, though. It's a really, really cool enemy. So I guess, like, having Xingqiu out, like, early is not a bad thing.
Time to act. No, my sword.
Yeah, like that. But, like, obviously, like, blocking moves as well. Ah! As he says, as he gets hit. Wait, oh, God, wait!
Body and mind.
Why aren't I getting damaged? Is something happening? Oh, maybe it's because I had... Oh, the blades! Yes, of course, it reduces the damage. I forgot about this. It takes the damage.
Time to act. Body and mind.
I think it converts the damage is probably the term for it.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh god. Change. That was a change. Shield's almost down at least. Oh, it's this move again. How do we do this? How do we block this? Is it literally that? Is it literally the water that blocks it? There's a shield down at least, but now he's buffed. Now he's a big buff boy.
Crush. Eye for an eye.
Okay. Does he develop his shield again? Oh, okay.
No, my sword.
And over here again. Let's go. No, so close. We were so close. Okay, he's almost. That's him developing his shield again, I think. That's sick. This is a sick battle. This is so cool. Is he trying to do this again?
Freeze to the core. You shudder.
Oh, here we go.
Crush.
Honestly, we have to take the hit. Take the hit. Take the hit of not using the sword. There we go. You know what I mean? We have to take the hit there of not being able to use the sword there just so we can knock it down. No? Did we call it back to us or something?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Beg for mercy.
This is such an interesting fight. And it's actually so, it's actually been so cool visually and like the actual, oh god! Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, go get it! Okay, okay. It's fine.
By royal decree.
Oh no, it just disappeared early, that's what happened. Because, not early, on time, I should say.
Shudder.
It's actually such a sick fight. And there's also a Seed of Orichalcos over there, we have to remember that.
Barbados, guide us. Rain outlines your fate.
I'm looking for what they're gonna do now.
Reveal thyself.
I feel like the shield's gonna come back up now, yeah.
Time to act.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, my lord. Oh, the shield did come back up. There we go.
Body and mind.
The music is impressive, too.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
I don't want to go too far, because sometimes they disappear after that.
Know my sword.
Where are you? There you are. Yeah, get rid of the shield. Get rid of the shield as soon as possible. That shield needs to go.
Time to act.
No rest for the wicked.
Beg for mercy.
And also healed up a little bit as well, didn't it?
Crush.
Got a little healing involved. This time we're not gonna let it get any. Well, we'll let it get some. You can have some. Pretty sick. This is the best Hypostasis battle we've done in this game.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Beg for mercy.
Obviously, we're gonna have to come up with a better strategy if I want to farm these guys.
By royal decree. Crush.
Oh, here we go.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Rain does outline their fate. Okay, 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 okay. This is sick. This is so sick.
I swear by my sword. Odds revealed. Vengeance will be mine. Shudder.
Oh, get close to it. Close to it as quick as possible.
Beg for mercy.
I thought she would have some there. That is a sick boss battle. Now again, I'm gonna have to learn how to do it more efficiently, but that is awesome. That is really cool Hypostasis. And we got Smoldering Pearl, but that's not for Benny. Benny doesn't use these obviously, but someone else might. Pretty freaking cool. Pretty freaking cool. Okay, let's head towards Goro now.
Not good.
Okay, calm down. Jesus, I was just trying to help. That was very clear and I felt like it would look clear, but then I guess I was wrong. How do we get this? I say it's on top of here or something, for sure. Man, like that was such a cool fight. That was such a cool fight. Having a blast. Is it not up here?
Time to act.
I was so sure it'd be up here. Or maybe there's one closer by, even. There's one over there, but there's no way we're getting all the way over there in time. Unless we are. We could try. Party setup. Let's bring out Xiao's team. Gene Squad. And since there's 2 enemy characters, he might run a bit faster. Let's see. Hello, they're out here too. Thank you. Oh, where'd you go? There. Is that it? I actually think we could make this run. I actually think, no, maybe not. What am I thinking? That I can make this run? No, I don't think that's possible. Unless it activates something once you hit it. Yeah, I don't think this is possible. If we had maybe we had full running speed? Oh, it is possible, okay. It's more than possible. It is exactly what happened.
Prepare to die, fool!
Oh, buddy, it's not a thing. Okay, so what we'll do is since we came along here and we're out of sorts a little bit, we'll explore in this way, so we can go and talk to Goro, if this is Goro, over this way, and then we can come back around and do a circular motion like this, because I want to see what this is as well. I do really want to see what this is too. It looks really cool. There's lots of like really cool stuff like in Inazuma and like cool looking places too. Like, and there's a lot we have to explore. So yeah, let's do it in kind of like a circular motion. What is this though? It's another like not encampment, but looks like kind of like a mining area? Well, they did say there was mining areas. Is this to do with the world quest? Hold on a second, let's see. That is to do with the world quest. Okay, cool. We can do that too if at the end of this episode. Very cool. Okay, let's do a circular motion, then we'll go inward. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is like today. Like with combat, I was so out of sorts, and like, you know when it knocks your confidence a bit. Like I was feeling that, man. I was feeling that, and I was like, oh god, like maybe we're just bad. More with these sea things as well. Look how cool. You know what's so cool about Izuma's waters that's different to like anything in Mondstadt? It's like there's a lot of like plant life in them, a lot of like, you know, rocks jutting up from the ground too. It's a lot different. What do you guys think? Ah, yeah. I'll never be able to do the cool Hilly Shore voice now. Now that I'm thinking about it, you know what I mean?
Disappear.
Disappear. That's all I ask for, is a disappear. Hello. All I ask in life is for you to disappear. Is that too much to ask?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Teamwork is dreamwork. This team, by the way, always works either with Sing Show or Benny. It works either or. Which is why I like the Gene Squad a lot, is that you can like kind of interchange a lot of the characters a bit, you know, and it's still kind of like almost the same party almost. You know what I mean? It feels good that way. Is that another waypoint? So there's a trackable quest nearby, which is always cool that they let you know about that. There's another waypoint, cool. Hurry to the front line is a freaking great way of phrasing it, by the way. Like, of course me, a freaking Lord of the Rings kid, will want to hurry to the front line. Okay, so this is all, yeah, that's all the world quest area. We'll go there as well. Oh my god, look at it. Now I wonder if it'll look completely different in the nighttime. Look at that. Like, it looks desolate right now. Like, look at the silhouette of the ship because it is so dark out here. Are we missing a seal? Can you see it here? It's probably underground again. It's underground. It's underground. Oh, it's this girl again. My best friend. Possibly the scariest in the entire game. Oh, yeah. Run away. Run away from Xiao.
This is like school when I didn't get picked for dodgeball.
That's like a big thing in American media. The idea of dodgeball being a thing.
Barbados, guide us. By royal decree.
Oh, we're trapped. Let us free. Let me free. Let me free. Let me free. Aha!
Out of my sight. Her Majesty's power flows through me.
Yeah, I bet it does. You know what else flows
As
through
you
you?
wish, main Fräulein.
Electricity and Jiao Spear.
Disappear. Worthless. Worthless.
Mirror images display.
Yeah. This enemy scares me just because of that trapping motion. Also, like, she's like really tall in like a creepy way. You know what I mean? There's something about it that's like, why? Oh god. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We healed up ourselves. Attack the fire. That was intentional. Get rid of these guys as well before anything.
Wind, hear me.
Oh yeah, come on, let's go.
Wings of darkness, come, sever neck.
And then like, hopefully, stun lock him a little bit. Where'd you go? Stun lock yourself, please. Oh, we're gonna die.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay. Confidence coming back. We did it. You're gonna die, Xiao, and prevented him from dying. How do you feel, Xiao?
We're still in battle.
Okay. Yep, you're right.
This is why you die a lot.
No. Yes. True. Nice. Mwah. Kiss on cheek before they die.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
We're almost full to our next adventure rank. Oh, we also got for just see the Orichalco stuff here. We also got another. Oh, we should be doing all this stuff as well. What am I doing? I got so excited about getting to the new island that I was I forgot about this stuff as well. Nice. Commissions claim. We did all our commissions. Well done, Calvin. Congratulations. In battle. Thank you very much. Oh, we have a new adventure rank as well. I'll claim these. Thank you so much. Is there a new event yet? There is this overflowing mastery. There's this Saurian search. Who's this? He looks awesome. This character looks awesome too, in fairness. Oh yeah, that's just collecting our commissions. Yeah. Okay, so also, we have enough to wish on. We have 3 of these, so we might as well use them. You know what I mean? You collect them just from leveling up stuff and like getting rewards and stuff like that, and adventure rank awards and things like that, which is really nice. No, nothing. No, nothing. No, nothing. That's fine. I mean, you can't expect like we got a really lucky dip last time when it came to like characters here, party setup here. Honestly, like. Okay, look, we're not going to take out Scarra just yet. We can just swim over here, you know? There is like a lazy aspect to it now, isn't it? Now that we have such an awesome character that can fly, it's like, I don't really want to do anything else. In the daylight, it still looks pretty desolate, which I'm glad. Like from an outside perspective, it still looks pretty desolate, which is nice. Not that I want things to look desolate, but like, you know, it fits the tone of what we're doing here. It's a battlefield. Jesus Christ, look at all the mountains in the distance as well. This is such a cool place. Who's alive here?
Let's get down to business.
Oz Reveal thyself.
Lament! Worthless!
Watch your health though. Really, I'm just watching the health bar now, you know?
Get out of my way!
I swear by my sword.
That's all I'm doing when I'm playing with Zhao now. Watching the health bar.
Wait!
Oh, how do we get Zhao back out? He came out again.
Midnight
It's just, it's a reflex at this point.
I'm going in.
You know what I mean? It's a good reflex to have though. You know, when I just want Zhao out at all times.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Boring! Worthless!
Okay, look. I think it just took us it took us a little bit of a second to get our to get a bit of a minute, I guess, even like a bit of an hour to get back into the swing of things. I also did just finish Ace Attorney, man, Apollo Justice, and that was fantastic too. Let's check what's over here as well. This whole thing, man, like I can't, like it's such a different vibe from Mondstadt and Liyue. Like it feels a lot colder, feels a lot more damp and misty, if that makes sense. We're going the opposite way of where we're going. You know what I mean? It feels a lot more like misty and damp. You know, like that dewy feeling you get when you're like, you know, like with the morning dew, and like you're like, you wake up or you go out early and like, it's kind of, it's a nice feeling because the air is very clear, but also at the same time, who's it? Are they attacking someone? Also at the same time, like the mist. Look at that as well, the way the ships are all like capsized. Also at the same time, there's like this damp kind of sticky feeling to it. You know what I mean? If this is what this place feels like.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Don't hold back.
Barbados.
Healing up Zhao whenever chance we get.
Show me what you've got.
Zhao's just been a really good,
Disappear!
like Jean is a really good Xiao support, is what I'll say. Not that she's just a Xiao support, like she's really good on her own.
Here! Worthless!
This is really cool because it just unlocks people. Just pogoing, like, you know.
Show me what you've
Teamwork
got.
is dreamwork.
Train harder.
By royal decree.
Nice.
Bested.
Took us a bit, but we're back. We're back. Oh, really cool outfit on this person. What's her name? Tepe? Tepe?
You saved me. I thought I was about to die.
It's okay. It's pretty much what we do at this stage, I think.
Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part.
Oh man, you got
Instead,
attacked when you came to the
seems I
front
failed
line.
The first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up?
Actually, yes.
Great. Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for
Oh,
more
here we go.
people.
Yeah,
Your
another
support
mention.
will make a big difference.
Another mention of Goro.
I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo, who commands an exceptionally strong force.
Yeah, and she also has like an impressive presence to her as well, which comes with confidence of like victories and like a lack of defeats. To be honest.
As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, they're rarer than ever.
And we've seen that effect. We've seen that effect that it's had on everyone.
The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango no Miya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance
I love
troops.
like how much they're building up Goro here, and we got Goro recently, and I'm so happy that we did get Goro. You know.
If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
This is also interesting to tell people that we don't have a vision, isn't it?
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General
Yes,
Goro.
please,
He'll
please,
welcome you
please.
with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate Samurai was as easy as you make it look.
Man, they're not easy. They're not easy, Tepe. Don't worry about
Anyway,
that.
we
They're
should
not
delay.
easy.
Let's head off.
So the next place we're heading to, he's going to introduce us to General Goro, which is in a whole different, a whole part of the region. So actually, like, before we go, like, we should probably, like take a look at this island here. So we're not, like, overwhelmed by the idea of exploration. So let's actually do that world quest, and then we'll go, talk to Goro. Yeah. I thought he'd be a lot closer, but it makes sense that he is, like, a little bit further away. It definitely makes sense. We don't want to just, like, rush all the way to the end of this anyway, so I'm having too much fun to just finish, you know, without like, look at all these places that we can look at too. And actually, like, it's a lot more condensed than a lot of areas in Leeway and stuff like that, right? That's like, this whole area is like one small portion of like a map in Leeway, right? But it's how dense it is. That's what's gonna matter. The music's awesome. The music is so sick. I'm actually very excited to meet General Goro. I'm gonna, I actually, by the way, I should say it, Kid Kurajari, how are you doing? Big bro, do you want to play? Oh, it's him! I know it's not a good time, but thank you so much. It's him. He traveled all the way here. Well, Jesus Christ, kid. So here's Xavier. It's hopeless. Hello, you, Xavier? That's right, Xavier's the name's mine. But is it fate or foul that we should meet at this time and place? Pray tell, fine lad, who are you? I'm just a helpful adventurer. Adventurer? Ah, a grand adventurer en route to the stars, the abyss, and beyond, arrives here on the island of conflict in Taratagami. On the way here, did you happen to see protective cover like a bubble? No, I didn't. Oh, okay then. No, that makes sense. The containment dome doesn't usually, dome's not usually visible. If you want to view it from a distance, you have to employ a specific observation technique. So how do you do it? Not with my eyes, that's for sure. I view it by availing myself of the work. The Mikage Furnace Emergency Response Procedures, trial version. I followed the instructions to the letter based on the readings given by the instrument. It seems that the dome has been successfully activated. The other thing I should mention is that technically speaking, its official name is Mikage Furnace Emergency Containment Dome. Now as for the Mikage Furnace, Miyuki already explained. Fantastic, she is a considerate and capable young lady. What a blessing it is to become acquainted with one such as her. But whatever happens, I now sealed it following the Mikage Furnace Emergency Response Procedures, trial version. So the problem is almost certainly contained to a certain extent. To a certain extent? Well, it might be 893 pages long, but the trial version has no information on the emergency measures applicable in the wartime scenario. We need to form editors' groups of trial version, extended version, first issue, and have detailed discussion of additional emergency scenarios. Point being, even though I have followed the emergency response measures, they aren't the most complete. The environment within this containment dome has turned. Less than ideal, shall we say. The Mikage Furnace has now ceased operation indefinitely, and that soldier is getting incredibly antsy about it. Allegedly, Miyuki recently borrowed some of his people to arrange the evacuation of civilians. Now that really got him riled up. But if things continue like they are, who knows? The Tatarasuna might just turn into a glorious firework visible all the way from my dear home. The beautiful town of Petrichor. Could it really get that bad? In the worst case scenario, yes it could. We've not yet reached that stage, but if it gets that serious, you look for the procedures for further guidance? Precisely. But considering it mostly deals with insurance claims and lawsuits and the like, I was rather hoping it wouldn't come to that. Recently though, the instrument of indicating that containment dome I activated is a little unstable, but I don't know what or where the problem is. Back in my beautiful homeland of Fontaine, we would normally have a vision-wielded expert diagnose the problem. That way, we would form a dedicated review panel to discuss and raise proposals, approve a solution, and organize remedial work. But with Inazuma being the way it is right now, all I can do is try and determine what we might be going through the naked eye observations and my imagination. In short, you're taking a best guess. Best guess, my dear boy, please. That is a woefully inadequate representation of what goes on. A fair description would be observation and inference drawing on a wealth of professional experience, including analogs, previous cases. Okay, so an educated guess. I love the when Wander gets like a little bit tired of like people like going the long way around the conversation. Precisely. So I guess that could be conceivably, potentially, possibly be an issue with the device containing the Taratagami core. that is having a knock-on effect on the containment dome I installed. But even if that's the case, the readings given by the instrument seem off. Something must have happened outside the dome as well. So you're lacking someone capable of investigating? Yes, that's in under current circumstances in the area around the Mikage furnace. Only a vision bearer will be well safe. Anyone else will probably make it around 3 paces. Except for me. I'm a special case. I'd have croaked about halfway through taking my first step. In short, we only know exactly what's going on in the Mikage furnace. I'd like to be able to formulate a repair, if we only knew. A repair plan, but we'd still need a review panel to approve it. Wait, it would only take one person to fill a functional review panel. So we're all set. Allow me to take a look. Oh, but it doesn't look like you have a vision. I have my ways. Is that so, or are you swayed me? It's not technically proper procedure, but we shan't achieve anything just by sitting on the issue. And I suspect that if we left a soldier to handle it, his report would still be sitting in his superior's chest drawers, gathering dust as the island was blown sky high. Let me pick up here, and we'll head off. In any event, we need to get closer to Mikage furnace to get a better idea of the situation. Perhaps you should go investigate the surrounding area while I'm packing up. These strange readings must have something to do with whatever's happening in the Mikage furnace. Pack up. Has that been approved with the review panel? Actually, your representatives of the review panel, I've already granted myself authorization to pack up and strike camp, so no need to worry about that. They sometimes in this game have the most long... And I understand that it's intentional, clearly, because Wonder was kind of like, okay, come on, please. But, like, they have some long explanations sometimes from, like, characters. And I think you guys would agree with that, right? They do it, like, sometimes the explanations of these things are very, 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 very long. But again, it's intentional because Wander is here going, this is dumb, you know? So we need something. Wait, how do we get in here then? Oh, this is an electro-charged area as well, so we'll cross the bridge here maybe. I think there is, like, you know, sometimes, like, it can be a bit overwhelming feeling like, oh, wow, there's a lot here, you know? But I actually do like that there is quite a bit to explore and a lot to do. And if you don't get to Goro today, that's fine. I'll leave a note at the start of the video so people know, so they can choose what they want to watch. If there's, you know, the people that are just here for the story. What's this? Lightning struck tree. The thunderwood is a plant that counteracts bale thunder. Stand near as music can reach avoid being harmed by bale thunder. Okay, cool.
Frozen.
Oh, it's my best friends.
By royal decree.
Oh my guys. Can you, like... You guys don't have to be here, you know what I mean? Like, do you have families? Do you have people that love you? I'm guessing not because you're here doing this to me. But... What about you? You're out here fighting. Do you have people that love you? I literally have Paimon. And I'm looking for my sister.
Barbados, guide us. That's gonna hurt in the
This is one of my favorite moves that he does. The swirler dirler.
Disappear.
And now you're gonna disappear. This is your fault. Honestly, I was letting you go. I said you go back to your wife Edwina. You could have had a good life. So we can't enter this area, but we can get free from Bale Thunder because of this. What is happening with this? We seem to not be able to enter this area. Can we enter from down below? We cannot. Unless we can do this? Yes. No. We're still blocked off. I was like, yes, we did it. What's happening with this? Maybe it's not here and it's actually... Maybe if we come from this perspective and come at this side? Yes. Okay. It seems, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's my bad. Absorb the Mikage furnace. Okay, there's a block off shield here as well. Oh, it's a rift.
Frozen.
Oz, reveal thyself. You is one. I swear by my sword.
Let's try and get rid of these two boys. Oh god, he was getting destroyed. They bullied him. You guys are definitely the most fun enemies in the game, I'd say. Like whenever these group of guys come along, it's actually like, you know, like legit. Like they totally are.
By royal decree.
Okay, I get it, dude. You can do a shield. Yeah, I can do a shield. What you get this? What you get my shield? Yeah, we get it. I got a shield. I got do a little icy thing too. It's really fun. It's fun for you. Maybe it's not fun for anyone else. It's a shield though. It's really fun. Okay, now there's one of you. Okay, so did you like bullying Xiao? Was this a thing? Sorry, I'm kind of confused. Now I'm gonna bully you. What? 1 slap? 2 slaps? 3 slaps? Oh, what happened? What happened? You like bullying Xiao? I'm just confused. You were such big boys a second ago. I'm so confused. You had him in a corner kicking him. I'm so confused.
This is it.
Interesting. Interestingly enough. Wow. It's almost like all it takes is a little bit of fear to make a paper man crumble. The rest has something to do with the Fatui, huh? The Fatui are at it again, of course. Look at this whole area in general. So you have to look at all these areas. There's one up here too. Lightning Strike Probe. This room can detect electro. When it detects characters or monster affected by electro nearby, the needle will turn the point to the direction. When the needle is in the right direction, as indicated on the base, something good might happen. Let's get a few gems out of that. Honestly, let's check what's up here. There's so many enemies, but honestly, like, it's good for us, like, to get all these materials, I think.
Odds reveal dice.
There's more.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Get out.
Boring.
Fall before me.
Evil
Get
conquering.
it done. Lament time. We gotta stunlock this boy for sure. This is how you get him. Oh, we don't want him to die. We don't want him to die.
I swear by my sword.
Okay, so I'm wondering now, did you order the Bennett sword? Did you order getting hit with Jean's weapon?
I summon thee.
There we go. And honestly, it's nice to get, it's just nice to get these materials as well. It's really nice to get these materials.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Yeah. She knows who she is. She knows how good she is. And we have 2 healers as well, in fairness. Like, we're like, you know, we have a good healing team, I suppose, is what we could say. How have we been recording for an hour and 27 minutes? This game flies by when you're just exploring stuff, doesn't it? Looks like we need to take care of this thing before we can ride. Okay. Maybe on this side here? Oh, I think it means like... Oh no, it definitely means that we have to do something here. They're just looking more dangerous by the second, yeah. And there's another one on the other side then too. This is insane, like, cause like this actually looks like something that could actually like be very damaging. To like, it looks like something that like is about to like go off. And that's the last thing Inazuma needs. Legit, that's the last thing Inazuma ever needs is another you know, tragedy. Like the filth that we already cured. We don't need something else like that again. So it's down this way. We definitely don't need something like the filth again. We can't go through here again. Yeah, we have to break the barrier. But to even break the barrier, we need to get the... Oh, there's a puzzle over here. Yeah, it's over there. That's the way to investigate the rest. And we can also go over here and get this chest too. Hey, it's me, Electro Cely, coming into town, hanging out with people. Oh, you want to fight these enemies? I wasn't planning on fighting the enemies. Oh, you were. Oh, you were. No, you don't understand. This is a big detour for me. And actually quite an inconvenience if I do say so as well. Oh, he does say so. He does say so. Isn't that cute? You know, if you say it like that, it doesn't really work because there's not, like, you don't have, like, minions with you or, like, your gangster buddies. You're supposed to say that and make it sound like, oh, this guy has things to do. You know what I mean? Oh, this guy's an improv guy. This guy does improv. I never said I did improv at all.
Hear me.
Oh, this guy doesn't do wait, Xiao died anyway.
I'm ready.
Fischl should not be, Fischl's a princess. She would not kiss him on the cheek. You know?
Destiny has brought me hither.
Yeah, really cool locations here as well. Look at this stuff, like, it's so sick. And actually, clearing out this island is probably a good idea too, and there's a little puzzle here also.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Wait, did they want me to connect these guys, or? Trying to heal up Xiao as much as possible, because he is still our, like, heaviest hitter. Like, he is.
Disappear. Worthless. Good.
We can stun lock him. Oh, he's gonna die. He was gonna die there. Yeah, like if she was gonna die there, he was definitely gonna die there. You know what I mean?
Adventure time. I'm going in. Useless.
Maybe like having maybe having Bennett like out there more often might be a good idea for that. I don't know. It might be a way better idea. So where are we connecting this to? Oh, there's this here. Hold on a second then. So maybe we put the relay stone a little bit closer to this first of all. How close do they want it? Up here? That is... I thought that'd be close enough. There we go. So let's see how far we can get away with this, though. So here is as far as we can get away with it. So maybe if we do this here like this, and then... There we go. Those puzzles are really fun. Those puzzles are super, super fun. Super, super duper fun. And then you get to look at this from over here. Wait a second. What are we looking at from here? That's a whole different area as well. And this is... Oh, look, you can see the... Oh my god. Inazuma City, all the distance, with the sun rising above, or the sun shining above it, I should say. That's so pretty. So, so pretty. Man, like, again, I love exploring in this game. I really do. It actually makes me feel so freaking good. It makes me feel so, so good. There's also this area over here. Again, it's gigantic. It's gigantic overall. There's a little puzzle over here too. Oh, we can't even do that puzzle. You can't do nothing. I know. Do you want to go to the park? No, I don't. This is the game talking to me, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing anymore in my life. It's over. And yeah, like everything's very tailored to this place. It feels very interesting with this place as well. That's the last one investigated. Pull back to Xavier. Yeah, just legit cool. I'd want to get this as well before we go back to the Xavier as well, so we can have like the other one activated. Oh, hello. Hi, we're the Bookie boys. We bookie all day and bookie all night. Did anyone say you could boogie? Did we get permission for that? I don't know what boogie is, guys. I'm losing my mind. Confidence gone now. The mind's gone. Me do my normal attack when I had the lament out.
Boring.
Oh my god, is that an Electro Geovishap?
Another test subject. That tingle?
Wait, for real though? I just didn't expect to see one here because usually they'd show up on the map, wouldn't they?
That tingle?
I messed up.
I guess I'm wrong.
Here. Here.
We're not gonna fight now because we've already fought an Electro Geovishap, but still, that's pretty freaking sick just to have that there. And that's a cely, but we can't even get in there, right? Whoa, what the hell? Okay, let's activate the marker first. But what's happening there? Who even knows? Who even knows what's happening there?
Everybody stand back!
Good job.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Oh, you want to come to play?
I swear on my
Do a swirly dirty for everyone?
Disappear. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Oh my god, that was actually a, like I know they don't actually die, they like disappear for some reason, but like
Have a little taste.
pretty horrific. I think it's because they don't want you like to actively kill humans, right?
Test subject.
They don't like the idea of you killing humans or whatever. But like to me, like killing hilly turtles, just feels the same as killing these guys. Like it just feels exactly the same for me. Like I don't feel any different about this stuff. Yeah, I can't get over how good all this place looks. This looks incredible.
Give me all your loving, all your hungry kisses too.
Yeah, and Jean's outfit, amazing. Yeah, one thing that happened with her outfit, when it came to like, where is it? Just in attributes, is it? Dressing room. Like, I didn't realize that like this is like a censored, not a censored version. It is a censored version of the outfit. I don't really mind. It doesn't really bother me too much. I just saw the original version of the outfit in the manga, and it's a little bit different. It has the top gone, like it has the top neck part, but it's still pretty. Like Jean's outfit's still pretty freaking great. Like I'm not gonna ever like go against Jean's outfit because I think it is a really pretty outfit. I think Jean's just like a very well designed character. I think like one thing that the Genshin designers always get really really right when it comes to characters is that there's like this thing where they like have their characters like look exactly the way they act. You know what I mean? Like they have like it's a very simple thing. Zhao looks like the way he acts. Bennett looks the way he acts. Like they have their personality is like in their character design, and I always really like that. Man, I can't believe we're even in Inazuma still. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. What? This creature seems to be related to the electrohypothesis. If you encounter it before in Mondstadt, it does not react at all to your approach. Perhaps it's a deep slumber. You know not what caused it to appear here, nor do you know when it will awaken. It may be safe to keep your distance for now. So, is it because we encountered it in Mondstadt? Hello. Hi. You met my pup. Oh, I'm sorry. You're sorry. That's so rude. Oh, sorry. I'll get affected by this. Jesus, wow. That's for all the stuff you said about the CDs from episode 1 to 18. That's what you get when you let your heart win. The best fact I've ever heard about YouTube is that because of like I have a slight accent and I always do like funny voices whenever I sing, I never get flagged for, but apparently like there's channels out there that legit, like especially American channels, get flagged all the time for when they sing songs. like all the time. Like even if they're bad at the song, like there's channels out there that will get flagged. Like if they did that, like when I did it, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Like literally, Paramore picked that up on them. Like I'm not even joking. Like which is insane to me that they could even pick this up. Look at this trip. They look so cool, don't they? Yeah, like I know it's so funny to me that like because of my accent and stuff like that, and because like I don't speak like, you know, I don't have like a, I don't know. I guess it might just be like because they're trained to speak clear as well though sometimes. Because the people I watch are usually like performers and things like that, so maybe it is that too. This is such a cool location. I like traveling through this way too. Oh, lizard. For my collection. Oh, we chopped off his tail. Good, good, of course. Okay, let's go back and talk to Xavier. Just a little stretch there. Just a little stretch. I can't. How is it 1 minute? How is it 1 hour? This is time is a. This has been going by so fast. This has been going by so fast for me, just exploring around the place and doing stuff. It's been going by so fast. Phew, looks stable at least. The situation with the Mikage furnace. Yes, indeed. From my observations, the internal buildup of Narukami energy doesn't seem too high. The reason I initially activated the dome was from stop you from going inside, mostly because of the legal liability it puts on us. Exactly. I think that actually makes perfect sense. Basically, if too much energy accumulates inside, then this dome is completely useless. The main thing here is that everything looks good right now, so it's happy days. No need to pour over mundane details at this point. So how is the dome looking? It's got 3 rifts in it and a whole load of Fatui. The Fatui is probably the scariest part as well. Let's see, rifts. Wait a moment, Fatui? What are those slices Nyans doing all the way out here? Whatever it is connected to the Mikage furnace. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I think that's the best way of putting it, yeah. You got that right, but if the current issue of the Mikage furnace are Fatui doing, then that complicates things. Goodness gracious, how could this be happening? I'm just a humble engineer. I only want to come here and do a little research, do some filming, get a taste of Inazuma's delightful culture, etc. How did I go from that to being caught up in this whole mess? It began as a simple technical issue. Then that soldier turned up all of a sudden and somehow... A process issue. Oh, that soldier we talked to him before. Then somehow during the said process, it transforms again to the Inazuma domestic affair that outlanders are strictly prohibited from interfering in. And now the Fatui are here. It goes on like this. The nature of this problem is going to change quite radically indeed. I sympathize with you, man. Like the Fatui have given me some trouble too. You've had similar experience before? Drawn to a messy situation that fundamentally has nothing to do with you whatsoever? That's this whole game. That's my whole life. Oh, whatever. I'm here now. I'm the only person capable of resolving the issue with the Mikage furnace. Technically ignoring it will be a complete compliant decision, both in terms of process and in terms of who has jurisdiction over it. But I can't just leave it unresolved. Perhaps I just need to accept that for a researcher. This is the way life is. Or as we say in Fontaine, c'est la vie. If the Fatui are really here to try and get rid of their hands of the Narukami energy inside the Mikage furnace, then the containment dome should be a major stumbling block to their plan. So they were probably trying to break that rift. Were those rifts also... Indeed, there's no doubt in my mind that Fatui are at least tangentially related to those rifts. I see. So it's those cracks in the containment dome that are causing my instruments to give these anomalous readings. I actually freaking love that there's so many world quests in this game. Like I have this jittery feeling. I know some people don't always agree with me. Like, I love doing side quests like this, especially since they're like very like... Not simplistic is the word. I think simplistic is the word. They're not too crazy, you know? I must say, they're very stealthy. They managed to make it all the way here, damage the dome, and access the inside of the Mikage first without even finding out. The Fatui are good at, yes. They're good at everything except doing good. We know this is not true. We know for sure this is not true. The Fatui are good at acting in the shadows. Child, 100% we know it's not true. In that case, there's a real possibility here that they've already made it inside. If they left their own devices in there, what if they destroyed the Mikage furnace? Are the Fatui really so reckless? If it exploded, they would share the same fate as everyone else. I wouldn't put it past them. Aether is so straightforward now, and I do think that the We Would Be Reunited quest changed the way he answers questions sometimes. I think he doesn't put up with a lot of like silliness as much as he used to, and I think that makes sense. Dear me, they are truly daring. First things first, you must find a way to scare them off. Give me a moment to think. I'll go in and fight them. I got it. Since they tried to sneak into Mikage first quietly, it must mean that they wish to avoid and detect a direct confrontation with the Shogunate. Shall we? All we need to do is make sure some sort of big dramatic gesture to make them think the Shogun is already onto them. That might make us more cautious. A dramatic gesture? I'll go defeat them right away. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, hold on a second. That's not what I meant. Hear me out first. Do you know the Kamuji cannon? It's a big gun built using the latest technology powered by electro. The Shogun had a few of them installed on the island for military purposes, since this is where the front line was, but the war went on. Things changed, and now they're currently sitting unused. Things changed? What exactly? You'd have to ask our soldier friend, but I'm sure he'd only tell you that he's not at liberty to disclose classified military intelligence. If you want my take, I think the Shogun's army underestimated the sophistication of their enemy. They installed the Kamujima cannons, hoping to halt the Sangon-miya's advance with overwhelming firepower. But although the Kamujima cannon does indeed pack quite a punch, it has a limited field of fire and is not very mobile. Most importantly, big artillery guns like these need several people to operate them, and maintenance is a real headache. Trying to defend the Mikage furnace and the Kamujima cannons at the same time meant our soldier friend and his comrades were spread out too thinly. So ultimately, it actually gave the Sangon-miya an opportunity. After making it past the Kamujima cannon's field of fire, they quickly took down the forces guarding the Mikage furnace. Before the Shogun's army could get emergency reinforcements to Mikage furnace, they already withdrawn from there and started attacking from a different direction. Constantly being dragged back and forth between the Shogun forces fully occupied, so when the Mikage furnace started having problems, they were forced to halt production. Meanwhile, the Kamujima cannons installed the wild became essentially useless against the kind of attacking supply by the Sangon-miya side. Suffice to say, as far as the fight on the island went, the Sangon-miya had an upper hand. So, did the Sangon-miya damage the Mikage furnace? I don't think so. They should be well aware that the Tarigami sealed aside wouldn't treat Sangon-miya or the Shogun any different from each other if the Mikage furnace was destroyed. All they want is to continuously harass the attack in the Mikage furnace, to be a nuisance, the Shogun's army, and slowly wear them down. I do want to say, though, earlier on I said that, like, they talk a lot, and Aether was, like, kind of getting a bit like, hey, come on, just get to, shorten a bit. But I do think, like, everything that's said in this game is important, and I think that everything said in this game can add to, like, the world building as well. I wonder who it is that is planning all these precise attacks from the Sangon-miya side. Well, that's enough chit-chat. Whatever the case, the Kamujima cannon will definitely cause an angel ruckus, which is just what we need. Let's go, then. As a result, some miracle coincidence, I actually know how to operate the cannon. Does this miracle coincidence have to do with Fontaine? I love that Fontaine is brought up. Like, they always bring up these areas before, just like they did with Inazuma. Well, I won't get deeper into it, but we do have other technology besides maintaining and producing equipment. Are you going to fire the furnace directly? As I said before, the containment dome was meant for stopping people from entering. The Fatui have already broken through. That much you can see with your own eyes, though it may seem like just a few small tears. The truth of the matter is that the dome is actually barely holding up. If they're left unchecked, even the Mikage furnace is alright. They'll definitely find other ways to cause problems. If we don't destroy the dome, we have to go through 3 tears that the Fatui have made to repair the Mikage furnace. We'd be fishing a barrel for those Fatui to shoot. But if we destroy it altogether, not only will we shock the Fatui and provide us with an advantageous opportunity, it would also allow us to have more routes to choose from. Besides, if we can repair the Mikage furnace in time, everything will return to normal, even if we do destroy the containment zone. Have a little faith in me, and in the marvelous technology of my homeland Fontaine. I do want to learn more about Fontaine as we're going forward. Let me mark the locations, the cannons on your map. Do we need to prepare some projectiles? Normally would. The cannons are used as a very special type of projectile. That's why the Shogun is so lax about leaving these huge cannons in the wild. But as I said before, I happen to know how to operate these cannons. What I also know is that to make use of electro to bypass our projectile-related limitations. But since you notice I have a vision, if we yet to hold some stable elemental power, we should go ask the treasure hoarders. We might borrow a few of those. I can control the elements. What? But you're not a bearer of the vision. Well, I guess we have our own little secrets. I shan't pry. Then on behalf of our special review board, I'll be entrusting you to do this task. I'm confident that we make a wonderful team. Thank you so much. Yeah, he talks a lot. He talks a lot. He says so freaking much. Like, so freaking... We can guess what they are, by the way. We saw one of them already. There was one here. And there's one here and there's one there. He talks a lot. He does. But here's the thing. I feel like it's not only his character to talk a lot, but it's also, like, incredibly, like... How do I say it? Like it adds to the world. Oh, operate. Oh, like one of these? There we go. This kind of cannon doesn't have a point and shoot aiming facility. You must adjust the elevation orientation fire to target. Oh, okay, that's fine. So where are we firing this at the actual rift itself? No, a little higher then, I guess. Try there. A little bit higher, maybe? This is an interesting mechanic, isn't it? Something I didn't expect to be using today. That should do. A little bit lower. There we go. That's one down. And there was one... I think there's one over there. Right? We can check the map at any point, actually. You know what I mean? We can check it, you know? Oh, there's one right there. We can see it. We can see it. Yeah, there's one right there. I think I underestimated how big Inazuma was. For sure, because I was like, man, we're going to go see Goro today. I underestimated how gigantic this world is. It's absolutely massive. And that's not a bad thing. Like, I'm like very, very, very happy that we get like a gigantic space to explore. I'm always happy. Oh, we can just warp over here. I didn't even realize, yeah. This is what getting all the warp points beforehand is actually helpful. You know what I mean? You get to do all this stuff very quickly. Where is it? Oh, here it is. We need one of those things that's over here. This is a really cool mechanic. And it's so simple as well, you know? And then I say move it just to the right as well. No, not high enough. Oh, okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. And then the last rift, I think it has to be over here, right? Yeah, it's I'd say it's on that island over there. Can we see a cannon there? Yeah, we can. Just try to avoid enemies maybe along the way. And sometimes we are just going to get episodes like this where we're just like doing a lot of exploring and a lot of world quests and things like this. It would legit make me feel kind of, oh, there's more items we can collect here as well. Oh, look, we're back here already again. In the area we started in. It just would like, it wouldn't make me feel good to skip those areas, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make me feel good. So whereabouts is over here, is it? But we all play different ways. We all play different ways. Oh god. She nearly fell out there. Oh no, we had to go up this way, didn't we, to get past this thing. And it's such like, and then Jean was able to climb up here before as well. I'm very excited to meet Goro, by the way. I'm extremely excited to meet Goro. There's one right here. Thank God they did this again. That's what Genshin's so good for, by the way. The missions are never like, oh, this is really tedious, or like, they never do something that just like, because like, here's the thing, like, I love JRPGs with all my heart. I was playing a few older JRPGs recently, and like, I remember legit, like, I was playing one of them, and there was a mechanic in the old JRPG that should do. There we go. Where I was like, man, oh God. Oh, it's a really cool visual though, isn't it? So they think of the Shogun that's coming after them now? There was a mechanic in these old JRPGs I was playing, two mechanics, and I'm not gonna say what the mechanics are really, because I don't want to spoil something, because they're actually pretty late in the game. And there's like missions like where I'm like actually no, I can say it, like there was a mission in a game where I was like, they kept making me leave an area to go back and get some items, come back and get some items, go back and get some items. Now the thing is, if someone asked me to do that in Genshin, not a problem. Warp over to here, warp out, warp over to here, warp back. But in a game like this where like there was no warp points and you had to like walk manually, it was like, there's a difference between like, you know, the way Dragon's Dogma does it, where it's like, hey, you can go back to the town here and there's actually interesting things to do in the way. But then there's also like, you know, it's like sometimes just like you don't need this in your game. It's okay for your game to be shorter if you don't have like fun mechanics. You're back. That was loud. My eardrums are still ringing. I bet everyone heard it. I bet everyone heard it. After hearing the cannons of Fatui, most certainly suspect the Shogun has become aware of their activities. Still something's off here. Why has the Tarakami energy begun to leak out after the containment dome was destroyed? Could it be that some of the Mikage furnace systems are still operational and have already purified some of the energy? Or perhaps the Fatui collecting that energy? Whatever the case may be, please take this opportunity to go and find out. Watch out! It's the Fatui! Wait, what? Oh, hey guys. I know some of your Fatui guys, you know what I mean? I know Luke. Me and Luke get along really well. Me and Luke have always gone along really well.
We heard from Luke. He said you call him Smelly all the time.
No, that's old Luke. There's a reason why we call him Luke, the Stretcher of Truth. Because I did not call him Smelly. I did not call him Smelly.
What did you call him then?
I said that he was fragrantly broken.
That sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, to in layman's terms, that's pretty bad. Oh, you're fragrantly broken.
Sounds like you were actually just bullying him.
Oh, you said the B word. No, I'm not accusing you. No, you said it.
Listen, you have to watch out. You know, you're being a bit of a meanie.
Oh yeah, because of the hyper armor. No, I'm not fighting you if you go down there. Come over here. Come over here.
No, I have a gun.
Come over here now.
No, I have a big gun.
There you go. That's no. Stop it. No, get over here right now.
I have a gun.
Yeah, I know you do.
Big gun.
I know you have a big gun.
Barbados, guide us.
I know you have a big gun. I know you're very proud of your big gun. Did you say roasted?
Worthless.
Bro,
Here. Worthless.
if we had Xing Shou, he's done. You know what I mean? If we have Xing Shou right now, this guy's done.
Here. Here.
You keep saying roasted.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
You know what I mean? If we have Xing Shou now, this is sorted in 2 seconds.
I'm going in.
This ain't gonna help, but I want it anyway. You know what I mean? Like if we had Xing Shou, this is sorted in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? That's all it is. It would literally get rid of his shield in 2 seconds. It would rip through it. So maybe we put Xing Shou on the team because it probably will benefit us more. And maybe we take Jean off and have Xing Shou and Bennett on the team so we can get through shields more. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. If we're going to be fighting Fatui members in this little world quest, for sure. For sure, that's probably a better idea. So we can rip through shields more. I think that's probably a good idea. Goodness, they don't beat around the bush, do they? This is how the Fatui roll. We're so calm about all this. The lack of delicate of laws are really delicacies of law. The further they are away from me, the better. It seems like their target is Tarugami energy, which was within the Mikage furnace. Go check up on the status of the storage device inside the Mikage furnace while the Fatui are distracted by all the ruckus we're making. If you encounter any Fatui, why take them out? I have every confidence in your abilities. So he wants us to take out this as well. Man, look at that visual. It's like some Tim Burton thing going on here. This is a location and a half, though. Jesus Christ. This is a pure location and a half. So maybe they want us to head up the bridge area here too, yeah? Oh, we need some of those electro things. Yep, before we go anywhere. And honestly, Eula would have been good for that too. If we had a Eula Xing Shou mix there, it would have been really good. Oh, Fatuis?
Insolence shall be punished.
You can't run.
Why do they never miss? Mercy.
Odds revealed thyself.
Oh no, I didn't even see one of those ladies over there, but she's there. The Fatui are so fun to fight.
Useless.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Out of my
Let's light it up. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Jesus.
Here we go.
Jesus.
my.
And he's our only healer. You know what? I'm up for retreating and come back. I'm not gonna be silly about this. I'm gonna take. I think. I'm just being honest here. I think for these Fatui members, Eula's better for these guys to fight them. I think Eula's team. And if we put Benny on here as well.
I won't hold you back.
You never would hold me back. We actually have to deploy them as well, don't we? Yeah, if we're fighting Fatuis, we need to have our best foot forward. We just do. You know what I mean? We just need to have our best foot forward. Hello.
Crush.
More speed.
Do them.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Beg for mercy. I condemn you. By royal decree.
Yeah, we need to keep Bennett always like kind of like in the mix with this as well. Oh my god! Man, if you can't beat me, you don't need to not. Oh god, no.
More speed.
If you can't beat me, you don't. Oh no, you have to. Oh, okay, come down then. Come down then. Come on, this is your choice. It's not mine.
Wings of darkness.
This is your choice.
Sever Knight. Let's
All I'm
light it
saying
up.
is the enemies in the game, if you can't beat me, you know what I mean? Figure something else out. Don't knock me off the cliff.
Everybody stand back. Beg for mercy.
Oh, it's gonna end me? Just asking? Jesus, man. This has been a weird episode. This has been probably the weirdest episode in terms of combat that we've ever done. Oh, you have more health now? Good on you.
Reveal thyself.
Respect.
Blood of frost. Crush.
Don't knock me off the cliff. But I can't beat you. Please. Please don't knock me down off the cliff. Maybe.
No, my sword.
Oh, nice looking cliff over there. No, please don't. It would be a shame if someone fell down off the cliff.
By royal decree.
I beg of you, don't knock me off the
Beg for
cliff.
mercy.
Oh, look, a nice cliff over there. Why did you come over and talk to me? No, I'm okay. Come on, have a conversation. Duh. You're gone.
More speed.
So whereabouts is the location? It's over here. Oh my god, look at that whole building over there. It is like some Tim Burton craziness. It is like a Tim Burton crazy world. And I mean that as in the best way possible, by the way. That it is like this Tim Burton crazy land area. Look at it. Oh, that's like that. That must mean the Mikage furnace as well.
More speed.
Okay, so what we're aiming for... I love how this looks. It's like a wharf, but again, like I keep saying Tim Burton because that's like the only reference I have, I suppose. But there's other like things like, you know, like I guess like 90s horror beauty. But then again, that is freaking Tim Burton, Addams Family style.
As you wish, main Fräulein. That will work.
Let's light it up.
Look at the sound of the sword.
Oz, reveal thyself. Shudder.
You win this battle.
More speed.
Holy hell, and there seems like there's like a yeah, that's it. Like it's like that must be what we're talking about here. We need to get to this as soon as possible, by the way. I need to get that first, so we have something there. Like to protect ourselves. Yeah, I just thought because it was Fatui members, it's better to have this team. So again, I feel like I'm going the unnatural way, but then again, like I feel like there's no natural way to get up here, right? You can just go anyway. There's another world quest here as well, by the way. Who's that? Is that Hilly Churls here? Hey guys!
By royal decree.
Me after fighting Fatuis for 1 minute. Oh my god, it's the Hilly Churls!
I summon thee.
Me just happy to see anything that's not Fatui, remember? Oh my god, my life is complete! Oh my god, fighting them up the stairs as well?
Oz,
Reveal thyself.
Yeah, we need these items as well for sure. Yeah, so is there like kind of like a more natural way to get up here as well? There seems to be. I always miss out on this stuff, guys, but you know what? I feel like that's bound to happen sometimes in these games. It's not that okay. It's barely natural.
Beg for mercy.
I survived. Oh no, I should have said that.
Yeah, you shouldn't announce you survived.
I should not have said that. Oh, how the tables have tabled.
Oh my god. Thank you, Gula. There's like a challenge over here as well. And there's Fatui members over here too. Oh, that's the way to get across. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're gonna have to do it the normal way. Sorry, Eula. We're gonna have to do it the normie way. I'll trade with anyone who has a jacuzzi. Watching this. Did someone just appear behind me?
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Oh, bro, no, don't knock me down. I can't see.
Everybody stand back.
I can't see. I can't see now. That was a residual. I can't see.
Vengeance will be mine.
Not that that's anything to blame, by the way. Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves when someone goes, I can't see in a battle. Like, yeah, I forced myself to go down there. That's my fault. You know what I mean? It'd be so different if it's like if they someone glitched you into there. Like, I watch people play Dark Souls sometimes, and like what makes me turn off your stream so quickly is when like you back yourself into a corner. I'll show you exactly what I mean in a second. When you do this thing, right? When people are playing, they're fighting a boss and they go, huh, 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 and they roll back into a corner like this and they go, I can't see. And it's like, dude, you literally went into the corner. And there, I also made a mistake there. I went into myself.
More speed.
That shouldn't have happened. I did that myself. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge like this, isn't it? Blow up 3 barrels. Oh, official, I'm so sorry.
Adventure time.
We could definitely do it. Can we abandon the challenge? No, well, wait, I guess to do it again. Do you have anything that could heal official? Yeah, we do some like minor stuff like food. Like if we can let her use her bow a bit, we could definitely do it. Yeah, let's try again. And this time we'll just have Fischl not dying all the time. That's 1. Can we get over there? Can we aim over there? Oh my god, please. Please. Is that 2? Okay. No way we're gonna get it in time. Challenge complete! And there's a chest up there now as well. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to go the normal way to get the chest again.
More speed.
Man, I don't know, man. I love this game a lot. Like, it's just, I'm always having a blast with it. Even at the times where it's like, man, we're gonna have to like explore this area, we're gonna have to do this here. Oh, there's a Fatui over there. Don't even look. Don't even look. I'm sure I saw him around here somewhere.
You said that Eula was here. We would like her to step on us.
What? What?
The Fatui. It is our birthdays.
You know what? Let's go for it.
It is our birthdays, and we would like to be...
I don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. This is the weirdest episode I've ever done in my life. You know what, actually?
This had better be important.
This is the weirdest episode I've ever done. There you go, Wander now. Okay, let's collect this.
Step on us, Eula.
No, stop. Stop. Stop right now. Fish is dead too, man. This is insane. This team is broken. The Fellowship is broken. We have failed.
More speed.
Well, Fellowship was broken.
What do we have here?
Wait. Is that what we got with the chest?
More speed.
That's a cover. You can take that for ad revenue if you want, YouTube. You can take that off me if you want. Let's go. This should be the Mikage furnace. We're dying. Xavier mentioned there was a device that contains the Tatarasuna core. Let's record it down and let him have a look at it. Take pictures. Oh, okay. One second. We need our camera, which we should have it shortcutted. In fairness, like the fact that we don't is my bad. And then we have to report back to him. Man, this is such an interesting location as well. Like, I love how this whole thing looks. What's our challenge? Collect 13. Okay. I never know how to do these. What right? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I always just do these wrong. We'll try it once, and if we fail, we fail. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Everyone's okay. Okay, Calvin. This has been a failure. This episode has been the weirdest time I've ever had in my life. And it's all self-induced. There's not one thing here that was that's the game's fault for me being weird today or for everything being weird today. There's not one thing. Let's put Sing Show back in here just in case we have to fight a Fatui member.
For justice.
Talk to Xavier again. Xavier, it's pretty busted. Did you find a device? Yes, I took a picture of it. And Xavier, you don't even get what happened up there. I won't even say. There it is. Let me take a look. Good. Good, it hasn't suffered too much damage. If all the other emergency systems are working normally, most of the energy circuits inside the device should be cut off already. That I would consider great fortune, even amidst our many miseries. I have a few more preparations to make. I also need to give the problems we face here at the Mikage Furnace some thought. Come find me after a while. We still have a lot of work to do here. So maybe it's like a break in the actual mission itself. That's really cool. I like that. I do like that. So it's like maybe, oh, wait, no, it starts all right away already? It does. Okay, but I think that's a good breaking point for it, right? That's a good way to be like, okay, we'll come back to it. I'm trying to cook, but I guess you can't cook unless there's a pot there. That makes sense. What? Me trying to cook without a pot? What's happening? I think that's a good breaking point. We go back to it then. It's just the, you know, the vibes, the energy. The energy is very weird. I guess we should travel up this way. We should also get this actually over here. Honestly, I'd probably rather get this waypoint here. So then next episode we can just go straight into doing like following this trail and we don't have to think about that again. For sure. But yeah, if you do want to check out the new channel, guys, by the way, you can always check that out. It's, geez, we're already out of energy. What the hell? Honestly, we should be using our boy to do this again.
What?
Just to get that little boost going up here. Not that it's going to be a major boost, you know what I mean? But we just want to go up to that point there. Someone said that they think my my favorite character could change it a bit when we meet Scaramouche a bit later. And maybe it could. Maybe it definitely could. I love his character design. Him and Xiao is like are probably two of my favorite character designs. For sure. What's this? Collect. Oh, we have to collect him while getting damaged by the tree. Is that it? Wanderer doesn't get hurt by trees. Trees. He hurts trees. There we go. Now leave Wanderer alone. Leave Scaramucci alone. Leave our boy alone. We actually have one of these. Okay, cool. We must have collected them earlier. It's actually very worth it. Even if it's stuff to use to level up other stuff, it's very worth it. There's also a cely here as well. Man, look at all. There's so much here. This place is gigantic. It's ginormous. Oh, and look at this trail as well. I love trails like this. Where are you going, cely? Over here. Okay, whereabouts do you think we're going to be going?
Just up this way.
Okay, we'll go up this way.
A little closer now.
Yeah, I love little trails like this, like those stone trails.
Up here. You tall enough? Oh, Jesus, it's a little one that can fly.
Yes, I can also fly.
Okay, I guess I gotta give you your award then. Take a chest. Oh, but you need two of us. How about that? Very funny stuff.
Oh, of course.
Very funny stuff coming in here. Life for you is funny. Life comes at you fast, doesn't it? Life comes at you fast.
Where's the other cely, I wonder? What is that? Like, I mean, I know what it is. Can you guys see the other cely? I can, right there. Let's go get him. So there's like another quest. Yeah, the Inazuma is gigantic, and I'm not complaining. Like, we have like a loaded game, you know what I mean? We have a loaded game to play. And even this week, we still have 2 more episodes after this, too.
Oh, did my brother already get you?
Are you all brothers? You always say brother. But some of you have wives as well from previous episodes, so...
Yeah, we all have wives and brothers.
Okay. Is this just a common thing?
Yeah.
Very well.
It's nice talking to you. I don't get to talk to people anymore.
The wind rises.
Really, why is that?
Everyone says I'm rather annoying.
Why do you think you're annoying?
The insolent Xavier.
Because I lead people to their demise.
By royal
Okay,
decree.
that was rude. That was the rudest thing I've ever seen in my life. And honestly,
Rack and ruin.
I feel betrayed. I felt like we had a good rapport. And you had to ruin it.
Joke's on you. I don't even know what rapport means, so... You know... In fairness, it's really a you thing.
I'd say stop freezing me. You know, let me out of my cage. Where are you guys? Come over here now. Stop. You just froze Bennett in like a half T-pose there. I will ask you all to leave. Oh. It went after her instead. I want you over here. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Leave me alone. Stop freezing me. Stop freezing me now. I'm literally... I had to change it. She was gonna die. She was literally gonna die.
By royal decree, I summon thee.
There you go. There you go. Now we can focus on you. Let me out of this cage, please.
Now it's my cage.
This is Her Majesty's gift.
Who are you talking? The Majesty's right here. Her name is Princess and did a virtualing. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Oh yeah, go away from my buff.
I left the buff.
You did leave the buff.
Left the buff a doo-doo-doo.
No, stop that now. So that's why she was freezing me so well. It was an ice and a water crazy person. Right, yeah. Okay, I get it. You can do this.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, I get it. What's that? This? Look at that. Get scaraboomed.
Let's light it up.
Where'd you go now? I'm over here now. Yeah, I bet you are.
Out of my sight.
You attacked me. Out of my sight, she says.
Shut up.
Out of my sight. Think the gall. Out of my sight. There you go. There, I'm out of your sight now. You have no sight whatsoever. You'll never see anything ever again. Talk to you later. Good on you. See you later. Have a good day. Live a good life now. And you two Celeys should be ashamed. The both of you should be ashamed of yourselves. What a silly bunch of Celeys. Honestly. So let's see what this guy up here has to do anything. How are we? I don't get how this episode's flying by for me. Like, I'm like 2 hours, 20 minutes into the recording. Oh, not enough. What is happening today? Oh. Excuse me. Oh, wait, we need to heal a bit. We have a healer anyway. Hi, how are you? Oh, he has this full circle here as well. Look at this. This is genuinely so sick. Nameless. Oh, talk? Talk?
Why can't I find it?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for... I've forgotten. Each time I think I'm about to remember it, it disappears from my mind. Do you know what I'm supposed to be looking for?
Have you looked in all your pockets? That's the very Paimon thing to say, actually.
I already have. It is on my person. Even though I don't remember what it was I was after, I can tell when something is not what I'm looking for. Whatever it is, it's not on me. Come on, what is I'm looking for? Curses, why can't I remember?
Think back to when you arrived here. Yeah, that's probably the best way of doing this. This is so cool. We're talking to one of these guys. I thought it was going to be a fight right away.
When I got here, all I remember doing here is wielding my sword. As for why I was wielding it, yes, now that I do remember, I was executing someone.
Oh, wow. Maybe not me.
If you strike your enemy with a sword, blood surges like a river of red. It gives you a real rush. When was my sword last stained? It must have been a few days by now. Well, at least you're here today. For now, let's leave aside the question of what I was looking for. I've tired myself out thinking about it for so long. Now I need to relax. It's been a while since I brandished my blade. I can hear the Tutsuki Douje complaining. Listen, she's calling out because she wants to cut you into pieces. Having a duel with you will make her very happy indeed.
Your sword can speak. Are you okay?
You can't hear Tatsuki Dojir's voice? What a pity. Those who live by the sword know to listen to the voice of the blade. She's nagging me to get on with it again. Come draw your weapon. Try your chances against me. I'm actually so excited for this. I'm so excited. This is so sick. Huh? Come on, draw your weapon. Try your chances against me. Huh? What? What? Oh my god, it's a freaking movie! It's an old-time samurai movie! Oh my god.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh my god, we don't have a lot of time.
Odds revealed by... Freeze to the core.
Okay. Superconduct. We Superconduct will always save us. Superconduct will save us.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, Superconduct will save us. Okay, let's pretend we were fighting with a sword all this time. Ha! Ha! Oh no, we can't. We don't have enough time. Cool. Very cool. Very cool presentation there. Wait. Oh, I thought he was gone. I thought he died. I was like, no!
I am defeated.
Cool armor, though.
I have cut countless people down and never lost once. Now that I've tasted defeat at your hands, I have bet and lost. I shall have no regrets even if it costs me my life.
I don't do that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him.
Draw my sword to kill. You do not. I draw my sword to kill. You do not? You fight strangely and your bearing is far from normal. Not at all like those who cut me down. Who I cut down. What school do you belong to?
I'm just a traveler. I love the idea of like Wonder being so small. Look at this. I'm just a traveler.
Unwilling to say, are you? It matters little. I remember nothing at all. So even had you mentioned your school of swordsmanship, I would not recognize it. Who was I? What did I do before drifting here? I no longer remember any of these things. I only feel familiarity and peace with my sword in hand. Someone as lost as I must be doomed to wander this wasteland.
I can try to help you. I'd love to help you, actually.
But not knowing even my own name, I cannot do anything but wander the world like a ghost. How can you help me? I don't know if I have a family, or my hometown is. There is nowhere for me to go but here.
Oh my god. Was your vision taken, maybe? Or maybe it's just like another symptom of Inazuma changing. You know what I mean?
The only connection I have to past is my swordsmanship.
Who did you learn the sword from?
My lineage, I no longer recall it, but it could not have come from nowhere. On this path, there is little hope for those who have no background at all. Even when one begins training hard from an early age, they cannot receive accurate instruction. If they cannot pay a master to tutor them, they will have to go through many more twists and turns than the average person. Without a good sword, they can only go to smelting plant to look for a discarded inferior blade. That would be inferior, they would cherish it, even give the blade a name. They would train with every ounce of sweat in their body, and after many wounds and much persistence, they would gain a foundation, and yet they would still be mocked. Without a friend by their side, they would not be able to go on. Wait, why does it all feel so familiar? I think I remember something. 2 children wielding swords sparring. Next to their family homes, a hut. Yes. They lived in a hut in the fishing village to the north. The hut was under a cliff and surrounded by all sea on all sides. They would take steps behind the house and slope the spar. The blades might still be there, but who were they? My head hurts. I can't remember.
This is so sick.
Didn't you say you would help me? Then please find those 2 sword-wielding children and bring me the swords. I think the swords may be related to me somehow.
I understand.
A samurai's word is his bond. I'll wait here if you want to have brought me those swords.
So, this is a really freaking sick story. And again, like, it relates to how Inazuma has changed so much. I really feel like it's going to come down to that too. I really feel like that's the case. There's something we have to put in between these.
More speed.
I thought we could get it from there. Maybe we can pick up this again? Maybe not. But I want to activate this. Oh, there's one here. Relay stone. There we go. If we put a relay stone here, I thought that would connect it. Maybe around here? But it's not connected to that. That's the thing. So we need to connect to that, I think. So if we have this here, and we have that relay stone here, and maybe we connect this then to this somehow. See, we need to find a way to... Is there another relay stone around here? Or maybe... What happened? Did it activate something? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe if we find a way to connect the relay stone to both these things? And maybe we connect to the relay stone? No, because it needs to connect this as well. Like that. Is there another one of these flying around the place, maybe? Oh, I feel so bad for that samurai just standing. This circle is really cool. This whole thing was really freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm not quite sure on this puzzle. Guys, we've done a lot today, and I don't want to overload you guys with a bunch of exploration. In the next episode, we definitely will be going on with the, kind of like going on with the main quest, of course. We're going to find those swords and then go on with the main quest. This feels like a samurai movie, right? This feels like a samurai movie. This is how we activate this, I think. Is there any other relay stones? There's one here. Well, no, we just... Yeah, okay.
More speed.
So maybe we do it like this. But how do we... Where's the closest? There, like that. No, like that. And if we get out of here like this and let it connect to that. Somehow. And it's not able to connect this at all? Because that's the missing piece then. It's just getting this over here like this. See, it's like it won't connect. It'll connect to a certain point, but won't connect any further. See, I can do that, but then it's a matter of connecting that stone to that. Is there a relay stone I'm missing here? Like, is that the case? Or is it a matter of getting rid of these? Let me see this. Like that there, like that. But would that connect? That would, see, then it won't connect to this. Let's see how far we can get this out. So we can have that connect into there, but we need something to connect to there as well. Is it this?
More speed.
Oh, there we go. There's that. So if you have this and connect that to that, and then maybe if we connect this to this, but we need to have, wait, oh, hold on a second. We have that connected to there, but then that would just connect to us. That's not going to do very well. If we connect this to that, but then that's only connected to there, so we need to connect it to here like this.
More speed.
I'm definitely a little, there we go, perfect. Okay, perfect. Guys, that's going to do it for the end of this video. I know this is a really heavy exploration video, but like, again, we're going to have videos like this sometimes. What's this then? This is a completely different thing. We're going to have videos like this sometimes, guys, and I want to thank you all for tuning in anyway, and always supporting me and always supporting the series. It really is one of my favorite times of the week. This was a weird episode today because I really feel like I knocked my confidence a bit just by like making some silly moves, but I think by the end we were kind of a bit better at it. Really, like, it's just a matter of just getting better. That's what it is, and hopefully we'll get better as time goes on. Thank you so much to TIE 2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, Normal Kara, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Ewald, Radish, Fruity, Summer Oasis, Death Trap, Anusa, Shibata Bread, and Malcolm Kunde. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.